This is a video about the public key cryptography. Before we talk about what public key is, let me introduce two terms, the symmetric key and asymmetric key, two different systems. So what you're seeing here is a lock. To close the lock, typically we turn the key. To open, we turn the key again. So to lock and unlock, we use one key, the same key, and we call this a symmetric key or a symmetric system. Now imagine a lock where you need to close with one key and open with another. So the keys to lock and unlock are different. So they are different from a symmetric system. They are asymmetric. So such a lock is a asymmetric key lock. Now let's replace the open lock and the closed lock with these. Open message and encrypted message. So in a crypto system, particularly a symmetric system, what we do is to use a key, a password, to encrypt the message as well as decrypting the message. So all we need to do in a communication is to generate a key, and the sender of the message use the key to encrypt. Receiver of the message use the same key to decrypt. In an asymmetric crypto system, on the other hand, we do need to generate a pair of keys, such that the sender can encrypt an open message into a secret. So the receiver, after receiving the secret, can use this other key to decrypt it and see what is the message to be communicated. And if you focus on this key here, it's absolutely important, isn't it? Whoever owns this key can decrypt a secret. So this key must be kept very, very private to the receiver. Now you can probably imagine that receiver is the one generating the pair of keys. Receiver is the one keeping this very important key private, and the one distributing this other key to the public so that anyone out in the world can use this key to send secret to the receiver. By encrypting an open message using this key that's in the public. So this key is also called the public key. And this one, very private to the receiver, is called the private key. Receiver is the one generating the public-private key pair, keeping the private key very private and the public key out to the public. Now it should be easy for you to accept the formal definition of public key cryptography. It's a key system that generates key pairs or a set of values so that we could use one to encrypt and the other one to decrypt. So the one that is responsible for encryption is the public key. The other one for decryption is the private key. And RSA here is a very popular crypto that does this, public key cryptography. So with RSA, all the senders out there in the public domain can encrypt the message using the public key of the receiver. In the private domain at the receiver end, that secret can be decrypted using the private key. Now, all the other guys can receive the secret, but the other guys will not be able to decrypt the secret because all these other guys, they do have public key, but they don't have the private key.